Artem, thank you for joining me today. A great performance there by Richie Smullen. What did you make of that?
Yeah, that was brilliant performance. Everything went according to the game plan. It was a tricky opponent. Very explosive, very strong. But yeah, Richie is an experienced fighter. We're aiming for UFC. And if you're UFC level, to prove that you're UFC level, you have to be putting guys like this away. And that's exactly what we've done. So we're on course to the UFC, and hopefully you will see us there sooner rather than later.
Fantastic. I want to know what's going on with you at the moment. I know you have an autobiography that's coming out. Can you tell me a little bit about that? And is there any stories or sneak peeks that you can give us that are going to be in that autobiography?
Autobiography is in the works at the moment. It's going to be a very good one. A lot of stories, obviously closer to time when it's coming out, I'm going to start sharing some of the stories and probably do a little promotional mini tour or whatever if you want. But yeah, for now it's still in the works. Pizza Carol is helping me with it, and it's going to be very good once it's completed. So I look forward to that.
Well, I can't wait to read it. And now I want to rewind a little bit to one of the favourite nights that I've had watching your career, the night you boxed Paulie Malignaggi in bare knuckle. Can you tell me a little bit about your favourite memories? Because that was a sensational performance by you that night.
Yeah, that was definitely one of my probably biggest wins, and it was very nerve-wracking, because as you know, all his antics, leading up to the fight, it felt like this was a must-win. I felt like, if I wasn't going to win there, he was never going to shut up about it. So, I was delighted to get the result that I wanted, and that opened up a lot of doors and made a lot of money that night. Probably one of the memories up there. But there's been many, being in the Ultimate Fighter house. That was incredible, in the UFC, just traveling the world, I loved it all, honestly. I loved everything. The wins, the losses, the whole lot, it's all mine.
Artem, thank you so much for talking to me. It's a real privilege to speak to a legend by yourself. But to close out this interview, can you tell me, what are the plans for tonight? How are you going to celebrate this huge victory that you've had?
Yeah, to be honest, nowadays I'm a father, and I'm a bit older, and there's no more mad after parties for me, I'm just truly delighted, in my heart for Richie, and I know that we're on the right path now, and all the hard work is paying off, and I'm just so happy.